One. Here he goes again.
Uh-oh. 2018.
2018. Happy New Year's, everybody.
2018.
We're back from a short vacay. But ready?
Let's get it. I'm ready. Oh, man.
I'm doing the hype. The hype test. Oh, man. I forgot how long this was.
I know. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go back. Ready?
Back and back here. Back.
The beat's backing up now.
There you go. 2018, y'all.
Get ready. Because hello. Welcome back. It's the Savier and Gio Show. Yes, that's right. You heard it correctly. It's a Savier and Gio Show. So I hope you're up. I hope you're in your underwear. I hope you're Chromecasting us to your TV, listening to us on your phone, because now it's an official podcast.
Woo!
We're back.
Man, we're back, man. Savier Gio Show.
Yeah, man. So go ahead and let's start explaining why it's the Savier and Gio Show.
2018. Happy New Year, everybody, first of all.
Happy New Year's. That's right.
We hope you had a good year. We hope you had a good New Year. And we wish you a blessed and prosperous 2018 to everybody. And so, so we're back. And we're actually recording on the webcam. So we're going to be posting this like we normally do on Facebook and YouTube. And we're going to be live streaming starting next week. And now it's going to be a podcast.
Yeah.
So we're announcing
High Five the podcast.
High Five podcast is going to be releasing on Monday mornings.
mornings.
And everywhere where you subscribe to podcasts. So whatever, iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Music, all that stuff.
We on everything, bro. Just look for us, bro.
Trying to take it to the next level.
Twiggle Insta Booking,
Yo,
bro.
we got a new
That's pending.
New
We got
setup.
copyright for that one.
We got a new setup. New mics. You know, we're trying to step it up. So.
Yo, and if you're watching, give us some likes. Just if you like what we have on in our setup, bro, just give us some likes. Just set it up for us. You know? Give a comment down below. You know,
like
share,
all that stuff.
Sharing is caring.
We also invite anybody with ideas, and if you ever have a topic ideas, let us know. There's a lot to talk about today. So yeah, first and foremost, it has been 1 year anniversary that we've been doing this show.
Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary! We're doing this show of the webcam show and the live streaming. And this is pre-recorded. This episode's pre-recorded, so we're releasing it on Sunday at 12 o'clock. But sometimes, we won't be able to do a live show, but we'll still be able to have a show.
Definitely. We're always going to have a show for you guys. We're always going to have content. We're always going to reach out to you guys. We're also going to be on Instagram, and don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
If you guys want to hit us up, DM us.
Yeah.
I'll hit you back up. Gio will hit you back up. I mean, we're active.
So we have a lot of goals, for this year, for this show and this brand that we put together. Yeah. And we're very excited, and we just released our newest sketch.
Yo, definitely. What is a Bitcoin?
I don't know if y'all seen it. It's called "What Is a Bitcoin," and we're very proud of that project. We had a great time doing it.
I had an awesome time, and we're gonna eventually have a follow up, but we're gonna go ahead and do other projects as well. We're gonna be more active this year.
Yeah, and we released
more active, definitely.
And for the "What Is a Bitcoin" sketch, we released several versions of it. So like on Facebook, I released like a 4-minute version, like the full version on YouTube and Facebook, and then we cut it up
Instagram version.
Instagram, and because
we're even on Twitter.
60 seconds. Yeah,
I think I'm playing. I'm really serious when I say Twiggle Insta Book It.
Yeah, we ain't playing around.
We ain't playing around.
Wait, what's Twiggle Insta Book It?
Twiggle Insta Book. It's Twitter, Instagram,
and Google,
and Facebook, bro. All four of them.
All that.
Twiggle Insta Book It.
That's right. Twiggle Insta Book It.
Shirts coming out soon, bro. Shirts coming out soon.
Yeah. So, also, what's crazy? Santa Claus got me for Christmas. He gave me the flu because I got sick. Everybody I know
he spread that out, bro.
Everybody I know is sick.
I'm sick.
You're sick.
Janie's sick.
Yeah. Shout out to Janie. Janie's sick, and
Janie's
also
sick.
like the people in my office. Like
Valerie's sick.
Like my wife's sick. Like everybody's sick. So I don't know. I hope y'all get better. Be careful out there. Use your Purell and Sudafed.
But you know what's the issue though? What? Our wives are sick because they like, oh honey, you're sick here.
But I was sick first.
Yeah, you kissed her eventually.
I was sick first, so then I probably got her sick, So
yeah. You know what's funny? It was Christmas Day. We go, and I have a fever at this point. Yeah. So what I decided to do was go on my couch, my parents' couch, because I was in my parents' house at this point. Go on my parents' couch, grab my old blanket, get a pillow, take a little nap. So I'm there, I'm taking a little nap, trying to feel better. And I had to get up. I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I got up, go to the bathroom. I came back, and it's literally in my house. In my parents' house is literally you move your feet, you lose your seat. So my father had the great idea of throwing my quilt to the smaller couch because I was on the bigger couch. He threw it to the smaller couch, and he took the pillow I was sleeping on.
Wait, what?
He took the pillow I was sleeping on. So the pillow I was sleeping on when I was sick, he grabs it and he uses it as his own pillow.
Right.
So
what happened?
He got sick.
Oh,
he was
man.
MIA 3 days. And you know what he has the nerve to say? He had the nerve to say, Savior, you got me sick. I said, nah.
Ain't nobody tell you to take the pillow.
Out. You took my pillow. And I was laughing, bro. I was laughing so hard because I'm there and I lean down next to him. I'm like, you know what? He's eventually going to get sick because he wanted to be a selfish little old man.
But I mean, let's talk about that because like I want to hear back also feedback like in social media, like reach out to us, let us know like what you feel, because how do you handle being sick? So like if you're sick, or your significant other is sick, like you don't want to get them sick. Do they stay distant? Do you kiss them? Do you hug them? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I think the most horrible part is that I feel like sometimes people want to quarantine you. It's like, I'm not dying, bro. I'm just sick. I have a cold. Don't touch me. Yeah. Don't get close to me. Don't do that. No, please don't do that. Don't. I need a Purell on my hands and my face. No, we can't. You know, when you're sick, it's gonna go around. Even if you get it from me, your kid's gonna get sick. So you're gonna get sick somewhere. Even your dog gets sick.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, hope you feel better and hope everybody else feels better.
We gotta. Yeah, I hope everyone feels better. Take that NyQuil, bro. That NyQuil, you need sleep. Yeah. And I'm a man of no sleep.
So let's keep it moving. It's a new year.
We haven't explained our names.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the names. Like we decided as a collective unit, to switch up on the names. So what we originally had our brand as the Beard and the Mole.
The beard and the mole. Unfortunately.
And so I don't know. I mean, it's a clever, cool name. And the whole origination of Beard and Mole is that he always has a beard, and I have a mole on my lip. And so we kind of
ran off of that,
played with that, and ran with that. And it's cool and it's catchy. And maybe we're gonna keep the logo, but we're gonna change the name to
keep
Savier
the logo.
Gio.
Maybe have a little production or whatever with the Beard and Mole production, or whatever.
Yeah,
but stay Savier and Gio.
Right. And the reason why do you know?
Because we're tired of explaining to you guys what the Beard and the Mole is. In all honesty, it's so exhausting. And if I shave my face because I have a pimple or something, it becomes an issue with people. Yeah. It's like, I gotta let my face breathe sometimes,
because we're not known, like no one calls us Beard and the Mole. Like
I got called the Beard once, and that was at your wedding.
Right. Oh well, yeah, because then they didn't know your name. But we're also, our names are also very unique. I think.
Yeah.
So we also have a unique brand name, Beard and the Mole, and then we have a unique 2 regular government names. Yeah. Right? So it's Savier and Gio, right? So then now we have to spend about a minute and a half explaining what Beard and Mole is. And then we got to explain, and then they go, okay, so what are your real names? Right.
Savier and Gio.
Then we go Savier and Gio. And then they go Savier, like Xavier with an X. And then he got
Savior.
No, it's Savier with an S. So it's like Xavier, but with an S.
my name too.
Right, exactly. So you got to explain, and then I got to explain my name. Gio is short for Giovanni. It's not spelled Geo, it's spelled Gio. That's like 5 minutes right there.
And then you're bored of us.
That's what I'm saying. And
then we have to fight for your attention.
I mean, we have fun with it.
We have fun with it.
What I'm saying is that, and I always want the world to know that Savior, I want to know who Savior is, and I want the world to know who Gio is. So, yeah,
and it helps us, it helps us as far as our acting ventures go. Because we're not going to be, I'm not forever going to be the Beard, save yourself the beard.
You're going to be an actor, or you're going to be
an
influencer, or whatever, and you're going to
use a name,
use your real name.
Exactly.
So that's why we decided to do a rebrand, and I don't know. Let us know what y'all think about that, because I know that it's a struggle.
I think since we changed it, and we've got, people know out there already because we've done. We did
it kind of subtly.
Yeah, and we've got a response already, so I think people like it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just
no one really cared. No one it really made a difference. Because what was helpful for me, if anyone watching this or hearing this that has a brand, you can change all your stuff now on Facebook and Twitter,
and it was so easy.
It was so easy. Like, I think a couple years ago, you weren't able to do that. You had to make a new account. You couldn't just change your name, and then even YouTube too, we would have changed it. So not a big deal.
In completion, I gotta go change my vlog name or just take it off.
Yeah, no, we'll figure that out. But, yeah. So, okay, let's keep moving.
keep it moving. We're gonna go straight into how was everyone's holidays? How was everyone's holidays?
So holiday season is over.
How was yours?
My holiday season was great.
Because yours is your holidays are it's kind of weird because you have Christmas, your birthday, and New Year's.
Yeah, I know. My birthday is December 27th.
So happy! I said it already, but for everyone, say happy birthday to Gio.
Thank you. I'm
He's 43.
I'm 57 years old, but not so.
Their hairline.
I had my birthday. So I feel bad because it's tough on my wife because she has Christmas, birthday, and then Valentine's is like, a month and a half later.
Yeah.
Or anyway, so but yeah, it's tough having a birthday on the 27th, 2 days after Christmas, but I'm used to it now, and you don't get
you're 43. You should be used to it.
Yeah, no. Shut up. I'm not 43. But I'm not but the gifts are always never good. They're never good. But it's a struggle. So any Capricorns out there that struggle with the birthdays and the gifts, let me know because I feel your pain. You know
my mother's birthday is actually the 14th
of December.
So we don't. Then no one really gives her nothing good.
Yeah.
It's like either she gets it good for, her birthday and shit for Christmas.
Yeah.
Or is it vice versa?
Yeah. Get closer to me.
I'm getting as close as I can.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. And there's not really. I mean, she gets what she gets, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah. It sucks, man. It's never good. It's like nothing good. Like it's funny because me and Val were talking about kids and stuff like that, and I said, you know what?
The kid talk.
Well, yeah, we're having the kids talk, and because we're gonna start trying all that stuff. But I'm like, yo, for the month of March,
the fun part is trying.
Yeah, but yeah, of course. But the month of March, we're gonna take off.
Why?
Because March plus 9 months is December. So I don't want to wish that on any of my kids.
You gonna plan a break? What happens if it happens the end of February?
No, that's fine. That's like October, November. So you get what I'm saying? November's fine.
Yeah, but you guys gotta remember, and this is funny. You can go past a couple of weeks past 9.
I already did the math. I don't want it to be on Christmas. Is what I'm saying. Okay, so we're taking the month of March off. Okay, and then we'll start back in April. April gives you a trajectory of January. Yeah, so we're good. I did the math, but yeah. So that's a little nugget there. But but yeah. So
how was your New Year's? I know my New Year's. We went to my parents' house.
Yeah.
And we all were having so much fun. When we were having fun, my cousin from West Palm over there went to my parents' house in Claremont. We all slept over. Unfortunate part, I had a nice buzz. We were all buzzed nice. We were nice. And then my brother's dog, Michael's dog, decides to run.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He decides to run. We spent until 5 in the morning looking for this dog, and we were just like, "Yo, what the hell?" No one knew who or what opened the door.
That was heartbreaking, man.
Yeah,
I feel that right there.
And we were all looking. He was. Thank God he came back. Good story. He came back, and my mom found him. Whatever. He smelled. He's a hunting dog, so he smelled his way back. But he came out the woods that we were all looking at. We were all looking for it.
Yeah.
There, and oh my God, it was just so he was in the woods the whole time, bro. I can imagine what he was thinking. He was, there they are. Hide and go seek, bro. You can't see me.
Well, I mean, how long was he there for, though?
New Year's Day, he was missing a whole day, and the next morning, 2 days.
Damn.
It's about 2 days.
2 days for, I wonder if that dude was, hunting or, choking squirrels out or something.
He's a hunting dog, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, he's not only a hunting dog.
Yeah.
He's a rescue dog, so he's skittish.
Yeah.
So you say, "Hey, AJ, come over here." He'll look at you, and he'll be like, "Oh, no, I ain't going to talking to you, bro. I ain't talking to you." Yeah. He'll fucking go on.
Oh, that's right. It's AJ, right?
Yeah.
AJ, yeah. I did meet the dog. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you did meet the dog. That's right.
I did meet AJ.
Yeah, he's a skittish dog.
Skittish.
But we spent it all night.
But I'm so glad that you found them. And
that's the important part.
That's the important part. And man, it's just gut wrenching, heartbreaking. So that when you lose your animal.
The crazy part is that he was in the woods, bro. You know what's funny? We all went and we said, "Yo, I was already drinking, and I'm crazy as it is. Imagine it when I'm drinking."
Yeah.
I said, "Let's jump over this fence and let's search this field."
Yeah.
And I said it. And I was like, "Let's search this field." I said, "Let's search the field." Wow. There's a woods and there's a stack of woods, and then there's
just sit back.
Oh, and then there's there's a stretchy thing. There we go. Yeah. And then there's a field. And in that field, I felt like he was there. Not that I felt like he was there. I said, let's go search because this is a big ass field.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was late at night, and I understand why we wanted to go, but it was one of those. I think you see.
But good ending.
Good ending, yeah.
So
how did you spend your
my
New
New Year's, my New Year's was so dope. Yo, shout out to my boy Mitch. Mitch had like the illest party, man. Mitch knows how to throw in a good party. And
yeah, I went to a Super Bowl party.
Yo, yeah. His parties are ridiculous. And like, just like the dope setup, his house setup, the layout's dope, and the food's on point. Yo, he was roasting a pig. Yo, it was so crazy. And I posted pictures, like, and I took pictures.
Yeah,
it
was I saw
so
those
crazy.
pics.
Yo, and like he was roasting a pig. It was Spanish style, Hispanic style. It's called gajachina, which translates to basically like Chinese box. And it just the whole experience, because I've heard about it. It's kind of like part of our culture, but I've never like experienced it.
You never have?
And nah, not really. Like even my dad was telling me that the old school way was that, like, his my abuelos and all that stuff. My grandfathers, like, they would do it like on a
I actually
on the thing where they spin it by hand. So they would sit there like all day with like a beer, like oh yeah, okay, now it's your turn.
I actually got to experience that in Dominican Republic.
Yeah, and that's the way we normally do it, But so anyway, so it's called gajachina, which translates to Chinese box. So I like to figure out like where things come from, and it turns out that it comes from the Chinese. They migrated to Cuba, a long time ago. So I in the Bronx, like I used to go to a restaurant called Sabrosura, and there would be like Chinese dudes come up to you, and they were speaking Spanish. Yeah. So a lot of Chinese that they migrated to Cuba, and when they migrated to Cuba, they brought these boxes with them, gajachina.
Yeah.
These Chinese boxes, and then in these boxes, they use these boxes to roast animals, and they taught the Cubans how to roast animals, roast duck, roast pork. Like, they're really good at that stuff. I mean, they're really smart. They know a lot of cool things, and so they were able to teach the Cubans how to roast. And then next thing you know, it just spread, and that's where you get gajachina from.
So you never got to experience this is your first experience with the roasting. Yeah. You never got to experience the
the rotisserie with all that, and then
in DR when I got sent for punishment.
What?
Because I got sent to DR for punishment.
Wait, is this a punishment though?
Yo, I have fun. I don't know what kind of punishment.
They sent you to DR as a punishment.
As a punishment, yeah.
What kind of punishment is that?
I have no idea. I still try to act bad so they can send me back.
Yeah.
So my grandfather had my father's father. My grandfather had gone over there, and he went and he got a pig. Yeah. So he's like, "Oh, we're gonna have pernil." I'm like, "Oh shit, all right, that's cool. Let's do it." Yo, bro, I saw it from beginning to end. So I saw the walking pig.
What? Yeah. So you like picked them out? They had them picked out.
They picked them out.
Yeah.
I would have picked the small one. I would have been like, I got a new pet. I would have been, I have a new pet over here in DR. New town, new pet. No. But the funny thing is, he goes and they strap his legs.
Oh my god!
And I saw the whole thing.
Dang, you got
I saw the slitting of the throat.
Oh my god!
I saw the you know what they do? They boil water. They boil like really hot, and it was now it was a man-made flame.
Yeah.
Like, he boiled the water, and he pours the water to freaking shave him.
Oh my god! Wait a minute, you saw it from
I saw it from beginning to end.
Infancy.
There's a lot of people I know that seen animals.
Yeah.
And they see him killed and stuff, and they're like, "Nah, we don't want to eat it because we saw it from beginning to end." No, I was like, "Fuck that! That shit looks good. Let me taste it."
Yeah.
And I saw the whole process. I ain't stay for the whole roasting because the roasting part is the boring part, the completely boring part. The preparation is kind of fun.
Give it a test.
Yeah, I'll give you a test. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Technical difficulties. It comes with the new setup.
You gotta be on the mic though, bro.
I gotta be on the mic. No, I'm on it. I just saw the little blinking thing. But that was one of our New Year's things.
Bro. So anyway, it was just an experience. It was a crazy experience, and that's crazy that you even seen it from like the beginning, where like they're like picking out the pig.
The pig.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, actually, if I remember correctly, I don't think they picked out the pig. Well, I didn't see them pick out the pig. I just saw them bring the pig. Yeah. And once they brought the pig, it was like, bam, look what you're gonna eat. Like it's fucking living. It's living. How you gonna pick a
That's
pig?
That's old
living?
School, man. Like where they pick the chicken and just like, oh, which one you want? And they just like just choke the chicken.
Yo quiero con los black feathers.
That's old school. But
Yo, since it's New Year's, let's stay on topic.
Yeah,
Since it's
yeah.
New Year's, let's talk about how people make their resolutions and never do them.
All right. So then, what are you talking about?
I call it the New Year's Nevolutions. How many times have you heard of people say that they're gonna do this and this and this for New Year's?
Sorry. So what's an evolution? What's your
A nevolution? I call it a nevolution. No, I call it the nevolution is because it's a resolution that you set that you never do. Number one in the country, and this is number one in the country, it is get in shape.
So
How many people, how many times have I said it? How many people have you know that says this year,
Yeah.
I'm getting in shape, I'm getting that rock hard body, I'm going to look like Dwayne Johnson.
Okay, so wait, so this year
I'm going to be a Ryan Reynolds.
This year you're not gonna get in shape.
This year I'm not going to make a resolution.
You're never gonna get in shape.
No, not never. I'm not going to make a resolution.
But wait, it's a nevolution.
It's a nevolution because it's a resolution you never do.
For this 1 year. 1 year. So you're never gonna get in shape this year.
I'm never going to resolution. I'm never going to say I'm getting in shape. I'm never going to make that resolution.
Wait, okay, wait.
So it's a New Year's resolution that you never do.
But you're never gonna say it.
You just never.
I'm confused.
Why say it?
All right.
You're confused. New Year's resolution. What's your New Year's resolution?
I don't have one. I don't make one. Nah, I don't do that.
That's an evolution.
All right.
I mean, if you would say I'm getting in shape this year, I'm getting in shape.
Evolution.
That's an evolution because it's a goal that's not realistic to you because you're making it when you're drunk.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what it is. You're drunk. You're like, oh, this year I'm gonna stop drinking and I'm gonna get in shape because I just can't be like this no more. Look, it's a gordo. Yo soy gordo.
So okay, all right. Well, if you have any nevolutions, comment down below or comment in the podcast and let us know. Cause
I think my nevolution this
Savier's
year was.
trying to start something new.
I think my nevolution was smoking.
Yo, so the other day, Savier came over to the house, right? And he came over with he has the original classic NES. He has the classic NES, which is the classic Nintendo Entertainment System. And then he came over the other day with the classic Super Nintendo. Yo, and we played
Street Fighter
2, Mario Kart, like the OG Mario Kart.
First one.
Like the first one.
Not the 64 version.
What else did we do? We did, Contra 3.
Yeah.
Yo, it was so, I felt like a child again. I felt like we would do like a sleepover.
Yeah.
You know, like that time, like where we would just like.
Sleepover got kicked out of.
Nah, but I remember just like that time where like you would play video games to the middle of the night. Like that's what I felt. And I immediately texted my cousin, because my cousin.
Did he even text you back?
Yeah, he did. No, he did. He was like, "Yo, how did you get that?" Blah blah. And like because like we grew up.
Savier's a man.
Because Savier's a man, and we grew up on that. So like I did the sleepover with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So we had that. You know, the Super Nintendo. Like it's just, man, it brought me back. So yo, if y'all got that Super Nintendo, you need to play it, or if you don't have it, you need to get it, because. Yo, I'm about to have a Super Nintendo like party at the crib, son. Like when it gets warmer, because right now it's like super cold.
Yeah, we don't want.
But like,
there's too many germs around.
Everybody's
sick.
Everybody's sick. But I'm gonna invite some people over, and we'll do like a Super Nintendo. Like,
yo, funny story about the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
My son, yes, because they saw me bring it in. They were like, hey, what are you doing with that? I'm like, you guys haven't opened it since Christmas, so Daddy went to play with Gio. Y'all can't complain.
Yeah.
So then that same night, I fell asleep, go to work, I come back, and my wife goes, Isaac got scared of a game. I'm like, what game? Well, he's like, he wanted to connect the Super Nintendo, which he is super intelligent because he told Lisa how to connect the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
So not only that, he goes and he plays Super Metroid.
Oh, Super Metroid.
Yeah.
On Super Nintendo.
On Super Nintendo.
Okay.
So if you don't remember this game, basically you go, it's Metroid, and he's coming down, and it's pretty easy board, because you literally don't kill anything. You just follow the board until the guy. So this big dragon comes out, and apparently you shoot him. And I played it just to see what it was. Yeah. You shoot him, you kill him, and apparently Isaac did better than I did. I don't know how, but you kill him or you hurt him to the point where the screen says evacuate. So he's playing this, and he's saying, playing this, and it says evacuate, and the screen's turning red. It's just turning red. They're going, evacuate, must evacuate, and he's running back, and he got so, I mean, you know how you get into the game, it's so much for you that you can't do it no more. He couldn't get up.
It was too much.
It was too much. He goes, I don't want to play this no more. Bam. puts up a control. My wife had to turn it off. He got scared.
What?
Because it was just all the red, like it's like all the flashing lights.
And he's young.
He's 5, but he played.
But you would think that at 5 years old, like, because that's when we started playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
But I don't know. Like, maybe we started playing younger.
But you know what? It's funny because they'll go and they'll play games now, which is a little bit more graphic. It's a little bit more realistic. This game is not realistic at all. It's literally a 64-bit game. Yeah. If that. I think it's a 32-bit game. Yeah. No, it's a 32 because 64 was the other Mario Kart. So it's a 32-bit game. And if you don't know what 32-bit is the it's pixelation.
It's pixelated. Yeah.
Pixelated.
It just looks like...
It looks like Pac-Man, bro.
It's terrible.
It's Pac-Man. And Pac-Man was 8-bit. So 32 is 8
Damn,
plus
bro,
whatever.
You're like breaking it down right now.
Yeah, I'm breaking it down because this game's horrible.
Right.
But, he got scared, bro. He's a 5-year-old. He playing realistic game. He playing Minecraft and stuff.
Oh, my God.
Skylanders.
Oh, my God.
Which is another realistic game where they got things attacking you. He got scared about 32-bit Super Metroid. What the hell is that, bro?
Man, all these games like just make me feel like a kid. Like what? Okay, comment down below either on Facebook, YouTube, or podcast. Like, what is it that you can do or play that makes you feel like a kid again, like a child? Like, I don't know, man. Definitely Nintendo definitely does it for me. Like, I feel like I got my pajamas on, and I'm doing a sleepover, and my parents about to come and tell me to go to sleep.
Nah, bro. What takes me back? And already, what takes me back, and I've played it since. Yeah. Handball.
Oh, handball. Word.
Handball, bro. That's an old school game and it's not a video game, but it's an old school game that we used to like live and die by. Like, oh, you think you the man, bro? Let's play handball. I got you, bro.
But I literally, dude, I haven't seen anybody play handball in a minute. Well, then again, I mean,
because
we live in Florida. Yeah, we live in Florida. Yeah, because it's definitely like some in New York. Like they had like handball courts.
Yeah, but they have them here. But the thing is, with New York, well, at least where I'm from, I don't know about you. We used to play outside, and we used to play handball in front of the building. The building had the most perfect wall.
On the wall. Yeah. Where? That's true, bro. Like now they play paddleball. Like paddleball,
yeah, but racquetball.
Racquetball, paddleball.
Paddle.
Racquetball. That's the word I was looking for.
Because it has a paddle, right?
Yeah,
it's because it has a paddle.
Racquetball. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
But the thing is, in New York, at least in my block, I don't know about yours. I mean, our experience, we lived in New York in the same period of time, came to Florida in the same period of time. Yeah. And so, but in our block, we used to play the Chinese version.
What?
You know how people play wall first?
No, I don't explain this.
Handball. So handball is people that hit the wall first.
Yeah.
We never hit the wall first.
So you would bounce off the floor.
Chinese version.
That's Chinese.
And if that's the true Chinese version, who knows? Because we were young.
Right.
We were young.
None of this is the
and we
research.
were saying since it's not anything that it's the Chinese version. I to this day I use that analogy. If it's not something you're used to, a version Chinese.
No offense to any Chinese people listen to
No.
But it's just foreign to us.
It's foreign. So Chinese is the next superpower.
It's the other side of the world. It's
the next superpower. Yeah. They say that if you dig straight down, you get to China.
Yeah, that's in the cartoons. Okay, so
but in the cartoons, what if it's real?
I don't know. It's possible. I mean, the Earth's supposed to be round.
If you pass the center of the Earth and live.
Yeah, I mean, the center of the Earth is like pure hot lava. All right.
What are you getting into?
I don't know, but like we need to wrap the show up. Though.
Nah, you know what? It's what? How long?
30 minutes right now. 30 minutes.
You really? We gotta talk about that Mr. Marvelous Messiel.
No. Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna really. We're really kind of running out of time, but all right. So my wife actually she picked this out. So on Amazon Prime Videos, Amazon Video, there's a show called The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. And I know it looks like a weird word. Mrs. Maisel.
Maisel. Oh.
Maisel. And Maciel would be Masiel. Anyway, so
Masiel.
It's Mais. Maisel. I watched the show.
All right.
Okay, listen. Just listen to me.
Mister.
All right, so anyway, so it's a crazy bro. You would love this show. I'm not gonna lie. You would love this show, and I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's actually geared towards women. The demographic, it's about a woman. Yeah. So But bro, it's a comedy show.
Yeah.
Like it's a really good comedy show.
So what is it like?
Okay,
who is she?
First
and
of
what does she do?
all, this is the premise. Okay.
Yeah, the premise.
And I don't want to waste but okay. Let's just say
Make it 2 minutes.
Let's just say 19. It's a 19. I don't know, 1940s, 1950s.
Okay. Wow.
I'm looking at that right there because that
see.
has to do with the show. 1940s, 1950s, and she's a comedian.
What are you looking at?
Lenny Bruce.
Why does that have to do with the show?
Because she's a comedian, and
Okay.
well, she becomes a comedian, and she man, okay, her husband wanted to become a comedian, so he's a comedian, but then like they have problems, and then she goes to the comedy show and she starts to vent on what her husband did. As she's venting, she ends up just creating a comedy routine, and she's really funny. She had like a natural knack to it. Turns out that that's the same comedy club that Lenny Bruce goes to. Lenny Bruce is in the show. Yo, it's just yo, bro, it's like so crazy. And then like she starts hanging out with Lenny Bruce, and like, yo, it's dope.
Is his name
like,
Lenny Bruce in the show?
Yes.
What?
Yo, it's so dope. Like
so
it's
why,
such a dope.
If it's 1940, why is his name Lenny Bruce in the show?
What are you talking about? This is Lenny Bruce is in the 50s, 40s, whatever, 50s, 60s. I don't know. Lenny Bruce was before Richard Pryor. Do you understand that? Lenny Bruce was not.
Oh, okay. Wow, I'm looking. You were looking at a date.
Lenny Bruce is no longer with us, bro. Lenny Bruce is before Richard Pryor.
Okay.
So Lenny Bruce was a dude that a lot of people don't know, but Lenny Bruce anyway. Lenny Bruce was a comedian that he went through a lot, and he pushed the freedom of speech. He is the reason why comedians could curse, like why you can have foul language, why you can have freedom of speech. Yeah. That's Lenny Bruce. Okay. Lenny Bruce got arrested, sent to court, went to jail.
You know what?
That guy.
We went through this.
Yes, we went through this, and we went through because we went through this because we have a top 10 comedians.
Go check it out
sketch on YouTube that we talk about. We
not only that, go check out the Bitcoin too.
Yeah, just support the show. But anyway, so this is an amazing show because it's funny though.
So the question is, who plays Lenny Bruce?
There's this dude, and he looks exact like freaking Lenny Bruce, man. It's so crazy.
So this whole time, I'm looking at this, and if you guys are watching the
we have a
Bruce
like a wall behind here, like it has just people that I admire.
The stars are looking at us.
So like it has a lot of people that I look up to, and all the comedians.
So this whole time, because he does look like someone, I'm thinking this dude's alive.
No, bro. Okay, so you don't know anything about
Lenny Bruce. I
you gotta do your research.
I gotta do my research because he looks like someone that's living. So I'm thinking,
nah, bro.
He looks like a comedian right now,
bro. I wouldn't put him on the wall if he wasn't iconic. No, Lenny Bruce. But what I'm saying is that if he's not around, then that means that he's like basically like Elvis Presley. Like he's like a legend. Like he's Bruce Lee. He's like a person that passed away, but he pushed the envelope.
I'm definitely going to do my.
But that show, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, it ties the story of Lenny Bruce in there, and then she's a woman and she's trying to push the envelope. She starts getting arrested because she starts using foul language. Back in the day, you couldn't use foul language.
No.
Yo, it was
even to this day. There's some places you can't use foul language.
But it's just so crazy. And then the show is actually really funny. And what bothers me a little bit is that it's like I really don't know the year. But it's like I want to say 1950s, 1960s, because he's before Richard Pryor. But it's 1950s, 1960s, but it's like with the pacing of today, the comedy pacing.
Yeah.
So, like if you watch like New Girl or you watch like Mini Project, like there's a punchline every 10 seconds. It's like fast. It's like that. Because then I'm watching, and then I'm like, nobody spoke like that in the 1950s. Like no one was that clever and that witty.
So
you know what I'm saying?
But anyway, please give us an example of how they spoke like in the 1950s.
The point is, in the 1950s, they're like, copper,
come here, copper.
What do you mean? Like, and they were slow. Like, they were not. Okay,
go ahead.
That sounded wrong.
Keep on.
I don't mean slow. What I meant slow was like they spoke in long sentences. Yeah. Like,
so they were long-winded.
Bro, you know what I'm saying. When you watch a show right now, like even. Let's see. I don't watch a lot of TV now, but Friends, Everybody Loves Raymond. Everything's 10 seconds. Like every 10 seconds, every 10, 15 seconds.
Because
there's a
Jerry
laugh.
Lewis was that time,
and there's a laugh track. But back in the day, I think the comedy, even like Jerry Lewis, the laugh there's a laugh they call laugh per minute. The laugh per minute was longer.
Yeah.
You know. So anyway, but what the point is that now you're watching a 1950s, 1960s show.
It's a redemption.
But it's with our 2018 comedic sense.
Yeah. You know what it is though.
But
They
anyways,
they have to catch your attention.
Exactly. But that's what they're doing. So they're mixing and then they're saying stuff. And I'm like, they didn't talk like that. They didn't say those
You know what's
things.
the funny thing? That they don't know that Savior has a short attention span. So 10 seconds is great. But I love me some Jerry Lewis. I don't care if it's a laugh per minute. Jerry Lewis is the
Yeah, Jerry Lewis
crapola.
also. And but anyway, so bro, just watch like one episode. And what I like about the show is that you can watch it with your significant other because it's about a woman.
Yeah.
So it ties in like the woman aspect, and the woman's like supposed to be put in her place, and she's like trying to uprise. She has an uprising and trying to speak for women. And,
so officially, I can't watch it without Lisa.
Yeah. No, this is a good show to watch with Lisa, and Lisa would like it. Because it shows the struggle of women trying to make it. Because back in the day, also women were supposed to not have like a voice or a passion, or even have like a woman doing comedy is unheard of. It was different back in the day.
Women doing anything, and even
anything that's out of
funny.
Normal
even to this day, even though they've made strides, leaps, and bounds. When a woman does something that's out of the norm, it's having problems.
And speaking of which, now like homework that I'm giving myself, and we need to watch this before next week's show.
Yeah,
is the new stand-ups of Dave Chappelle.
So
Dave Chappelle has two. Dave Chappelle has two.
I was gonna text you yesterday.
Did you watch it?
I watched one, but
all right, you know what?
My problem. I'm not gonna review it.
Let's not talk about it.
I'm not gonna review it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna tell you something that I did.
What?
I was watching it, and I love me some Dave Chappelle. I love me some comedy. I can stay up. Dude, I was so tired. I got through like half of it. Not even half of it. I got through 20 minutes of it. Bro, I knocked out.
How you gonna fall asleep with Dave Chappelle?
I knocked out to Dave Chappelle,
bro.
And it wasn't anything to Dave Chappelle or the comedy. I was into it. I was just so exhausted.
Bro.
I went and literally...
You're doing Dave Chappelle a disservice. Because number one, you shouldn't be watching Dave Chappelle if you're just tired.
No, but here's the worst part. Remember how we talked about women talking or your significant other?
That's why I'm bringing it up.
Talking during the thing.
Yeah.
So we're watching, and I'm watching, and literally, there's a mid-joke. You heard the punchline coming, and all of a sudden, Lisa goes, "So do you know what Dexter did?" I'm like,
"Wait, what?
Who? Dexter? Our dog at home."
What?
Like mid-joke, she starts a different conversation. And she's like, "You know what Dexter did?"
Dang,
and I'm like, I looked at her in awe. Like, are you serious right now, bro? Are you really serious?
She messed up the punchline.
The joke wasn't funny to me.
Oh, man.
The joke...
So you're saying she interrupted?
Completely interruption because Dave Chappelle is like, story, punchline, story, right?
Yeah.
It was mid-story.
Yeah.
Well, the setup was great.
Yeah.
The punchline, completely gone because I heard... Do you know what Dexter did?
Oh, man. Nah, bro. I'm real strict about watching my comedy.
Oh, my God.
I don't want interruptions. Then again...
I paused and I looked at it. I was like, yo, in all seriousness, you have to listen to this, and it's hard to listen to this.
There's a timing thing to it.
And listen to you. Dude, I literally looked at her. I'm like, why do I care about that rat?
I don't know.
That rat doesn't mean crapola to me.
Anyway. But, okay, and the reason why I'm mentioning Dave Chappelle is because Dan Le Batard mentioned that he talks about women. He talks about like a women, like the women problem right now.
I think I haven't gotten to that part, but he does talk about the transgenders.
Well, not transgender, but talking about like all the Hollywood stuff going on.
I don't know which video.
But I want to watch.
I need to watch it again.
But I want to watch Dave Chappelle because like there's a lot of like good we call it pop culture modern stuff now. Yeah. So anyway, but I want to watch it. Let's watch it and then let's talk about it next week on the next week.
Definitely, show. I need to rewatch the first one.
Yeah.
You're gonna like
without interruptions.
Without interruptions, you're gonna like the first 5 minutes. Of it. You're gonna love it.
Has anybody watched it? Let us know. Comment down below.
I know my brother hasn't watched it because my Netflix ain't turned on. I'm using my father-in-law's.
You can use mine. I give you my login.
No, who, him?
Me.
I got my father-in-law's. All right. You got like 6 screens.
All right. So thank y'all so much. That's a show, man. We're gonna wrap it up.
Man, you know what? I want to thank everyone, whoever's watching, whoever's listening. Be ready. We're coming back. We're coming strong this year.
Yes.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna be in your face. We're gonna be in your ear.
We got
we're
a
gonna
lot
be
of things
everywhere.
planned.
And if you get sick and tired of us, tell us to pause for 5 seconds, and then we're gonna come back and be in your face again. Because you know why? We're gonna be a household name. Savier and Gio. Get ready because it's coming. The storm's coming. You're gonna love it.
And we have a lot of projects, a lot of sketches, a lot of ideas coming out. So yeah, man, we're ready. And so support the channel. Go ahead.
Support the channel. And if you're out there and you think we're slacking, yo, hit us up. Tell us we're slacking, bro. You know what? If you have an idea and you want to see us perform the idea, let us know. Because you know what? We want to appease you.
something you like, or you like a certain character, or
let us know.
Like certain things that we do, because we try to experiment.
Yeah.
So let us know and give us some feedback. And what I was gonna say was that to help the channel, if you can support, all that kind of stuff, give us feedback, comments. I know that now that we're gonna be podcasting, so I know that in iTunes, if you leave reviews on iTunes,
definitely,
and look, and I welcome also bad reviews, a thumbs down. And if you do, please let us know why you did a thumbs down, or why it's a low rating, or 1 star, or whatever.
Because we want to go ahead and change that.
We want feedback. We want to learn. So anyway, so please, if you can, leave some feedback on iTunes, that'd be great.
And look out for our names, Savier and Gio. There's gonna be a lot of projects that we're gonna be doing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, a lot of collaborations.
Yeah, a lot of
we're gonna be out there. We're gonna be touching Orlando. We're gonna be touching Miami, Tampa. We're gonna be everywhere. If we gotta drive there and say hello to you, dude, we're gonna have to do it.
Yo, this Friday we're gonna be at a
Friday we're gonna be at a grand opening
at a shoe store in Florida Mall.
Let's get the name right.
I don't know.
No, the name is I want to pronounce it right because I looked it up.
But anyway, we're gonna be doing an appearance on Friday, this upcoming Friday, at the Florida Mall. Yes.
Here's the name because we want to pronounce it right. Novus Shoes.
Novus Shoes.
Novus Shoes is a company that is literally coming out of Puerto Rico.
Florida Mall.
Yeah, the Florida Mall. They're literally Puerto Rican-based company. They did so well that they came over here and opened one in Miami. Not only did they open one in Miami, now they're opening one here in Orlando in the Florida Mall, and they're inviting us.
Friday afternoon, Friday evening, we're gonna be there. So we're gonna be live streaming, posting pics, all that stuff. And if you're around Florida Mall, come check us out. Come meet us. Come say hello, whatever.
And also, I've seen their lineup of shoes. They look really nice. You're gonna have to walk out with some shoes.
I might need some shoes because you know me. I got dad shoes.
He got dad shoes, bro. he got beat up dad shoes. It's like
I got dad shoes because you know why? Because I got feet plantar fasciitis.
We all know that one Jewish friend from New York. That one Jewish friend from New York. Yeah. These shoes are fine. They work just fine. That's Gio's shoes right now.
Yeah, I got the old school one, the Etonics with the Velcro. Is that Velcro? That's what my shoes look like almost.
Yeah.
My dad abuelito grandfather's shoes. But anyway, so we love y'all.
Definitely
thank
love
y'all so much for supporting.
Keep on watching.
And
keep on listening.
Catch y'all next week.
Holler.